Oh my gosh, my regional operations manager from Close Mentor is wonderful. He is just a rock of support. Anytime I need something for my store as far as an idea or a thought or to work through something, or if I just want to let him know that what we have done in our store that has worked and been successful, he is sure to share that and pass that along. So as far as a franchise goes, they are very open to new ideas and implementing those across the board as well, and I really couldn't do that without my ROM.
Working with our regional operations is great. I can text her any time of the day and the weekend. She, and it's not it's the little things that I need the help with the most, it seems like sometimes, because the system's already laid out for you. So just having somebody there to just ask a simple question, or what should I do with this, or what should I price this, or what are your thoughts on this? And it's great to have somebody that's in other stores all the time to bounce ideas off of, because she gives you more, they give you more perspective. And also just, again, with the support team, it's nice to have somebody just to know what we're going through and to ask those questions, and they're always great about getting right back to us.
I mean, something so simple as pricing, a Louis Vuitton purse, just checking authenticity or pricing it. Yes, you can do all of that with the training and have the skills, but sometimes there's just a one-off question that you can't figure out, and they, the regional operations managers have seen them, and they're just, it's a real quick 15-minute conversation and you're done.
Working with our regional operations managers is a very important part of what we do. It's a fresh set of eyes on things. It's a resource to ask questions. It's somebody who comes with a relevant but probably a little bit different background to us that can just help us, number one, run our business, but also just help us analyze what we do. It's a good review of the store operations overall, and it's a again, just a check on are we on the right track. If we have questions, they are available to us. In addition to the larger franchisee network, it's also kind of the voice that can help us figure out what's going on at the macro level to really keep us on track and aligned with the initiatives and the trends and the direction of the brand overall.
It's so helpful. I really love working with our regional operations manager, Heather. She's fantastic. She's a resource for anything as far as advice on, I've tried this many things for hiring and I need help, and she'll give us a different idea. And it's really great to have an outside-in perspective, because sometimes when you're working every day, you don't see things that are just clear, and that's what she can do and look in and see and help us with.
The regional operations manager is important because they are a second set of eyes. There's two things that the person does. One is they can come into your store having seen other operations, so they can bring the best of what they see with them. And because they've seen other things, they know where you might be making mistakes, and they can point that out. And it requires a certain humility, and you listen to it and you make your changes, and amazingly things get better. The second thing is they are very encouraging in what you do, and it's helpful when you're out there sort of by yourself to get that encouragement from time to time. And so on that monthly call with them, when they're reviewing the numbers and they're seeing the progress that you're making, it's really nice to hear that.
So working with a regional operations manager for us has been helpful because they provide a level of expertise that we ourselves don't have. We haven't owned a small business before. We haven't dealt with HR issues or operational issues or buying issues on the level that they have. Not to mention, we're not just working with them, we're working with all of you. They provide this kind of liaison relationship where when I have a question, they can get it to the heads right away. We have information back almost instantly. And I think that's vital in being able to adapt and change the way that you need to be a successful small business at this day and age.
I would just say, it doesn't feel like you're all alone out there trying to figure it out on your own. You have, this support and this network to help you, and that's really important.
And it's genuine. Our ROM, when we have good days, she texts us. When we're struggling, she struggles too. She cares from a very genuine place about the success of our business, not just the overall numbers. the way she communicates with us, and not just as our staff. She comes from this caring place where we know that she has the interest of our business at heart, not just the corporate entity. And that's something that's very helpful for us as we work together to problem solve, or as we're critically thinking through a challenge that arises. So that relationship is huge. It's so helpful.